Welcome to Sojourns. Let's journey into sewing. Hi everybody, my name is Chris, better known as Sojourns. Welcome to Sojourns, where we journey into sewing. Well, it's been a while since I've been here on the YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for finding me again. Thank you for hanging in with me. And if this is your first time visiting Sojourns, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Chris. I've been sewing for 21 years and I'm a garment sewer mostly. And on this channel, we journey into sewing. I give you pattern reviews, which is what I'm here to do today. I give you sewing techniques. I will show you sewing. I do all kinds of things. I take you on a tour of my sewing room, but mostly we sew, we talk about things. And here on Sojourns, I bring you patterns and pattern companies that I wear, that I believe in, that I wear, that are tried and true, that I wear all of the time. So let's get into what I have for you today. Today I've got a pattern review for you, and it's from probably my favorite patterning company, which is Itch to Stitch. I am a pattern tester for them, and I always find it a privilege to test for Kenneth, who's the designer, because her designs are modern. Her designs are unequaled, really, in professionalism. Her tutorials are fabulous and wonderful to follow, but her lines and her fit, spot on. And that's what you want, right? You want something that's going to fit you. So today, I bring you the Nazare jacket. And here's a little tidbit. Kenneth always names her patterns after towns, cities, locales. Nazare is a town in Portugal. It's a fun fact. So this is the Nazare jacket. And it's a zip-up hoodie. And I know there's a lot of zip-up hoodies out there. This one's special. It really is special. I don't think I've ever done a pattern review on a hoodie before because it's a hoodie, right? A zip-up hoodie. This one's really special. Let me take you through the things that you're going to want to know. First of all, this pattern is on sale. I believe it's through Tuesday, through the end of the month, for 20% off. This is the release week. So it's a good time to pick it up now. And I do have the link in the description box down below. And thank you. It's an affiliate link. And thank you for supporting me and my channel. There is no charge to you to use my link, but it does give me an affiliate commission. That lets me continue to bring you these things, to get the fabric, to get the patterns in order to bring you this channel and all of my sewing. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe down below. Ring the little bell so that you'll get a notification when I do post new content. And I'll be doing that more often now that I'm back. I had terrible internet service. Things have changed here in my neighborhood in North Carolina, and I now have high-speed internet, so that's going to be much easier for me, and I'm looking forward to getting back to it. I have so much in my mind and so much in my plan that I want to share with you. Let's get back to the Nazare jacket. The Nazare jacket has beautiful lines and an elevated style, which is why I love it. As always with Itch to Stitch, the sizes available are the whole gamut. They'll fit anybody. 0 to 40. And you get all of the sizes when you purchase a pattern from Itch to Stitch. There will be several downloads. I believe it goes from 0 to 20 is the first one, and then sizes 20 to 40 in the second one. I've sewn up the size 10, and it fit me exactly right with no other modifications at all. So look in the size chart, take your accurate measurements, and go by the size. There is a lot of ease in the waist, so you don't have to worry about that. So don't worry about your waist measurement. It'll fall into, it has much more ease, so it'll fall into your size. But I was a straight size bust and hips in a size 10. So let's go through the really cool details about this hoodie and why I like it. I'm not much of a hoodie wearer. Of course, everybody throws on a hoodie after they walk, when they're walking the dog or running to the grocery store, maybe after a workout. But I've made 2 of these and they're completely different. Pattern gives you so many options. This is actually the second one I made. I love it. It's really neat. So I'm going to share that one with you first because it shows the details of the pattern more. So as you can see, there are lines here, seams, and it has this really cool seam like this. So I took advantage and did some color blocking. I'm not much of a color blocking person, but I thought this would be really neat to have this area here in the dark. And you know, it brings the waist in. It's very flattering on the female body. This also gives some shaping to the bust area. So this becomes a very flattering fit because no matter what shape you fall into, bringing this in is, you know, this really highlights this waist area. And I've got this sitting up here on the mannequin isn't exactly my size. It's bigger than I am. So this is falling a little higher, but you'll see my modeled shots where it comes right down here. So I took advantage of that. This fabric is athletic or swim fabric, actually. It's nylon spandex. So this is actually swim fabric or athletic fabric, and you know, it can be a little slippery to work with, but it was so worth it because this looks really neat. So what Candace has done here is created these beautiful seaming lines. So this will be a one pattern piece. You can do this all in one fabric, and that's what I did with the first one, which I'll show you. Or you can do something like this. There's many options for color blocking. This is what I chose, a sort of subtle color blocking with that accent at the waist, which I like. And then there are pockets. I mean, you got to have pockets, right? These are curved. She just gives us such a nice line, something different. These are curved, sort of integrated pockets here. You don't band them. This is folded over and top stitch. And the pockets hold your cell phone, your wallet, your keys. So if you're walking the dog or you're running out to the store or you're at the gym, everything you need can be in these pockets. The hoodie falls at high and it has a hood. It's an unlined hood, but it's a beautiful hood. It's a 2-piece hood, which gives you ample room and it works really well. And you'll see it on my modeled shots. And there's a semi-exposed zipper. That's another really nice little detail that elevates the style of this hoodie. So you're seeing more of the zipper tape here than you normally would. Normally you would sew very close to the zipper. And on this one, you're sewing a little further away. So you can do color blocking on the bottom, on the top. These are all separate pieces, so you can do you. And then inside, the zipper is finished with twill tape. I actually didn't have appropriate twill tape, so I used single fold bias tape, which worked out beautifully. And that, it gives you a great finish. So when your hoodie is open, it looks just as nice. And that also finishes around the hood in the same way. There you go. So it's just a beautiful finish, and you can open this up and it hangs beautifully. Beautiful pockets. As always with Itch to Stitch, you have a regular bust option, which is what I chose, or a full bust option. So this is the first one. Let me show you the second one I did. So this one actually, let me just say this now, pattern's on sale, and in a week, there's going to be a companion piece to this jacket. You're going to want the companion piece too. So I'm encouraging you, if this is to your liking, if you're thinking you might like an elevated hoodie, purchase it now before the sale's over because you're going to want the companion piece. And why not get the best price on it? So let me pause for a second. Let me bring on the other one and I'll show you how I've styled that one completely different. And what a great value. 2 looks, 1 pattern. Actually, with the color blocking options, 5, 6, 7 looks. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here's another version of the same pattern. This one, I chose to just use 1 fabric, but I decided to do this so I could wear it with a skirt, which you can really dress this up. I chose to style this, and you'll see here, with the Quebec skirt pattern by Itch to Stitch, which is a denim, stretched denim skirt that I wear all the time. And this looked awesome with it. And anytime I get to wear my red suede boots, I'm going to do it. So here we have, this is French terry fabric. Overall floral, here are your pockets. those curved, beautiful pockets here. And I decided to highlight the red in this pattern. I could have gone navy, I could have gone tan, I could have gone white, but I went with red and I'm thrilled with it. So you have that semi-exposed zipper. You open it up here. I've chosen the red twill tape on the inside for a gorgeous finish. You've got the hood, the two-piece hood. And this looks darling dressed up or with my jeans, especially with the navy. So this is just two looks from this really elevated hoodie. Like I said, I'm not much of a hoodie girl, but I really like this. Remember, there's a companion piece coming out. So this is the Nazare hoodie by Itch to Stitch. Great finish, beautiful tutorial, full gamut of sizes, and you know, it came together beautifully. There are beautiful pictures in the tutorial, the finishing on the zipper, it's just very professional. And when you can catch it on sale, why not? You can catch everything in the description box below. And thank you for coming back and seeing me. And please like and share this video because I'm back. And some people may not know I'm back, and it would be great to see everybody again. So I just appreciate you so much. I love sharing my joy of sewing. I have a new sewing machine that I'm going to be showing you very soon. And I'll definitely be back next week when the companion piece to the Nazare hoodie comes out. You're going to want to see it. It's fantastic together. So don't miss that. And please, in the comments, what do you want to see? I've got new pattern companies I want to show you. Anyway, thanks for joining me here on Sojourns. You can find me on Instagram at Sojourns. You can find me on Facebook on my Sojourns page, and you can find me here on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Thank you so much. I'll see you again. Bye, sewing friends.